Welcome to my week's roundup of all of my Junk Journal January prompts. I've made a really good start. I've kept up. So far, so good. And just in case you don't know, Junk Journal January is hosted by MegJournals and in collaboration with Get Messy Art Journals. And there's a whole list of prompts, and I'm just choosing one I feel like doing. I'm not going in order. So to start off with, I'm just going to do a quick flip through of what I've done so far, just in case you've missed anything. Now, this is where my prompt list lives. It just pops into this little pocket here. And it goes. And obviously, this is number 11 because I'm not in order. And this is just made from an envelope that was sent to me from Jovi. And I've just embellished it up a bit and put it in here as my pocket. I thought I'm going to start simple. I'm not going to do anything too complicated. Yeah, till I got to resolutions. Now I've got a whole video on this, so I'll show you how I did this. I had such a weird idea. Now I've had this cork piece of, well, just a piece of cork. It's very thin, and I've had this for ages in my stash, not knowing what to do with it. So I decided to make a couple of cork boards. I know, random. But you know, it's not as thick as I would like it to have been. But you've got to go with what you've got. And Snowbell is not very helpful, is she? She just wants to say hello, just fly past. All I've done is simply glued these pieces down onto some unusable cardstock. And being heavy-handed as I am, I just reattach it. No problem. There you go. Can hardly see the join. Now they're quite slim, quite light, so they're going to be perfect for going back to back on my page. I would like them to be side by side, but that's not going to happen because they're going on my first page. So I've got some quotes that I've put on the back of little tags. Again, these have been in my stash for so long, and I've got a whole pad of these. Ideal time to use them up. I've just written personal little notes to myself. You know, believe in yourself. You are stronger than you think. Now, I know they're not really resolutions, but I'm never going to lose weight, go to the gym. I know I'm not going to do that. So these are just little inspirational quotes for me. I'm also super excited to show you my new toy. Now, this was a gift from my lovely friend Rhonda. She's been supporting my channel right from the very start. And she sent this to inspire me. So I haven't even opened it yet. Look at that. How awesome is that? Oh, and it's quite heavy. I haven't used one of these before. I've never had anything like this. So we're gonna see if I can work it. Okay, so that's the hole maker. Big hole, little hole. And I'm guessing that's the eyelet setter. Yep. I think the little hole will do. And I'm going to try and punch some holes through the cork and the card. See? Yeah, it fell over. Didn't show you that bit. But we're going to pop that on. And all I'm going to do is pop the tags through the hole. Then my little cork board notice board. Attach it on the back, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop the others on. There we go. Super sweet. And those are going to go in my journal on the first page. I'm just going to pop a label on to say which prompt it is. I think I remember, but yep, I still can't cut in a straight line. So in the new year, still can't cut in a straight line. Okay, so we're just going to pop on that this is rolling pen lids. This is number 1 and it's resolutions. Sort of a bit of a stretch, but you know, I do that sometimes. There we go. Just going to glue that on. And then I thought I'd have a bit of a play with me mixed media stuff. And I've gone for number 25, which was one colour. I chose blue, obviously, because, you know, blue is my favourite colour. And I've made all sorts of stuff. So a little tag with blue stamps. Made a pocket out of blue card with a beach hut. I've put one of my little slides on. I've done fabric. I've done collage. This was an old gel print that I made the book out of. So that's on. I think that goes all the way. So that goes across. And I've decoupaged a napkin. I've put some, and I just think that's quite cool. I may do some journaling on there, but I haven't got to that bit yet. And obviously this will fold over. It looked weird going the other way, so I've left it. My next one was, this hidden, which was number 9. And you just slide this down and lift up. And there's a little secret writing space inside the envelope. And then it just looks like an embellishment on the page. And I love it. I'm going to do some more of these in my journals. I'm going to see if I can make a gungy one. But there's also a video on how I did that coming up now. I'm going to do hidden. And I know I weren't going to do this on video, but this is going to be such a cute little hidden pocket that I had to. So you need an envelope. And it's got to be small enough to sort of go on your page really well. I've got a strip of paper. If you've got thicker paper, then you don't need to fold it and glue it like I did. Wrap it round to make a belly band. And then I'm going to set that aside to let it dry. Cover the envelope with some pretty paper. Don't forget to do the flap as well on both sides. So using the same pretty paper. Your belly band will then need to be decorated. So a bit of lace, bit of doily, whatever you've got lying on your desk. I found this beautiful little pink butterfly. I know it's a bit bulky, but do you know what? My book is going to get bulky. I've got out my label book with all the tickets in. Popped a couple of those on. Slide that on. Yes, full disclosure, I did forget to do that flap. I had to do it afterwards. Okay, the final step, just before you put it in your book, is to add some of these double-sided foam squares, or strips if you've got them, probably easier, and just raise it up slightly, because that belly band is going to want to move up and down, and simply stick it down to your page. Just like that. Done number 7, shimmer. And I've made myself a little tag. And I've put some gold writing, stickers, a little gold gem. And I've made a tag out of this sort of shiny cardstock. And this is a card topper, which has got gold embossed flowers and this lady with the really cool hat. And I did decorate the back, but I'm not really overly happy with it. I put some blingy stuff on, and that was basically to cover the pin up in case anybody stabbed themselves on it like me. And then I made this little window with some embossed stuff, but not over keen with that, so I'm just keeping that side. I may stick this down completely and make a pocket yet. My next one was, wordy. This one was great fun. Absolutely loved doing this. Gluing, sticking, anything like that. So I've made a little tag with the prompt on, which is number 26. So I'm going all over the page. And I've just done a little collage of papers because this was blank. That may get stenciled in the future when I feel like doing some of that. So yeah, I love to craft with a passion, imagination, be inspired, all really positive crafty words. And that's how I've interpreted wordy as a prompt. So I like that one. And I think that I'm up to date now. So do go and check out all the other collaborators. There are quite a few doing Junk Journal January, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a ton of amazing interpretations of these prompts. So keep a lookout for the ones on Instagram. I will be posting daily and then a weekly roundup. And if I've done something really odd like this, and I'll show you in the video next week. So if you're joining in and you need some inspiration, do go over and type #journal. Do go over and type in Junk Journal January into Instagram, and you should come up with a plethora of ideas. Check out MegJournals and Get Messy Art as well on YouTube. I'll have both their links in my description box, of course. And I look forward to having a little go next week at these. See you soon, guys. Bye for now.